Okay. Hi, all. Okay. In this course, okay, we'll try to understand uh, how to do Agile Scrum project. Means we'll try to understand Agile Scrum process by using Jira and Jira and Zephyr. Jira and Zephyr tool. Okay, so in this discussion or in this series of discussion, we'll try to understand. Okay, this course is the practical approach from starting to end. Okay, from the scratch means what is Agile Scrum process means in as a part of this discussion or this course. You are able to understand what is Agile Scrum process, and as a part of Agile Scrum process, how we are going to use the Jira and Zephyr tool. Okay, yeah, means this course deals with Jira installation, Jira installation, Jira configuration, Jira configuration, then creation of the project, means how we are going to create the project. Okay, this is not only theoretical, it is very practical. Okay, you will learn each and every point whatever I am mentioning here. Okay, you are learning all the things practically from scratch. Okay, so whatever the things I am mentioning as a part of this discussion, okay, these all are done as a part of this course practically. Okay, so once you complete this course, you should be able to understand what is Agile Scrum process, and in Agile Scrum process, how we are going to use Jira and Zephyr tool for each and every activity. Means how we are going to install, how we are going to configure. After configuration, how we are using the Jira tool to create the project, then create the epic. Okay, next is after creating epic, next we will be having the discussion and practical approach to create the stories under specific epic. Once we create the stories, again we will create the subtasks, or you can call it as a tasks under the stories. Then we'll know how to create the version. Okay, for the project, version for the project. Then we'll do the practical of how to report the bug, means reporting the bug or defect. Okay, while testing, if you find a bug or a defect, then how you are going to report that bug or defect to the development team. Okay, that will be covered as a part of this course. Okay, so then after doing all these things, again you will be having additional things like creation of the sprint, then running the sprint, or you can call it as a starting the sprint. Okay, then okay, you are means you should be able to learn how to create the sprint, start the sprint. Then along with this, there is one more activity called test management activity. Test management activity. Okay, test management activity is nothing but here whatever the things I mentioned as a part of this section. Okay, So these things can be done with the help of Jira, okay, alone. Okay, by using Jira only, you can do all these activities. Means creation of project, creation of epic, creation of stories, subtasks, then version creation, then reporting the bug or defect, next creation of the sprint and starting the sprint. All these things can be done with the help of Jira. Okay, so after that, again we are having the discussion and practical approach for the test management activities. For test management activities, you need to integrate the Zephyr plugin with Jira. Okay, so to do this activity, test management activity, first of all, you need to integrate the Zephyr tool or plugin with Jira. Okay, we are doing that Zephyr integration with Jira tool practically. Okay, you will learn that also uh, after integrating the Zephyr plugin with the Jira. We need to enable the Zephyr plugin for the project. Okay, so we'll learn this one also, means how we are going to enable the Zephyr plugin for our project. Then once Zephyr plugin is available for our project, then how to create the test case creation with the real-time example. Okay, we'll means in the upcoming lectures in this series, okay, we are having the discussion like means I am showing you how to generate the test case or how to create the test case by using a Zephyr plugin or Zephyr test management plugin. Okay, after creation of the test case, how to create the cycle. Okay, creation of the cycle. Okay, so as a part of our course, we'll be having this also. This is also a practical approach, means we are creating the cycle, then we are adding the test case to the cycle. Okay, once we add the test case to the cycle, we are going to execute the test case. Okay, execute the test case. We are executing the test case and we are marking the test case as pass or fail, depending upon the behavior of the application. So as a part of this course, we are learning the practical things of all these. Okay, means we are learning installing the Jira, configuration of the Jira and creation of the project using Jira, then creation of the epic, and we are creating the stories. We are going to create the tasks and subtasks. Then we are creating the version for the project. Then we are showing, means I am going to show you how to report the bug if I found while testing the feature using Jira tool. Then how to create the sprint and how to start the sprint. And one more point I forgot, how to add the stories to the current sprint. Then how to move the stories and tasks from one phase to another phase in the Scrum board, moving the activities from one status to another status in the Scrum board. Okay, so we are covering all these practical approach, or we are doing all these practically as a part of Jira tool. Okay, then we are going for the test management activity. There we are installing the Zephyr plugin and we are integrating that Zephyr plugin with the Jira. After that, we are enabling the Zephyr plugin for our current project, whichever we have created. Then we will create the test case using Zephyr. Then we'll create the test cycle. Then after creating the test cycle, we'll add the specific test cases to the cycle. Then we'll execute the test case and we'll make them pass or fail accordingly. Okay, all these things will be covered as a part of our course. Okay, this course. And along with this, we'll be discussing Scrum framework. Scrum framework. Okay, how Scrum framework will be working, means what are the activities under the Scrum framework. Then we are discussing about product owner role. Then we are discussing about Scrum master. Then we are discussing about Scrum team. Okay, so we are covering these points also as a part of this course. Okay, so here in this course we are covering all the things practically, means once you complete this course you should be able to do all these activities by using Jira and Zephyr tool by your own. Okay, so you will be having complete project knowledge, means Agile Scrum project knowledge, and you are able to do all the activities by your own. Okay, so that you can crack any type of interview and you should be able to be placed in any company. And once you get placed in any company, you should be able to work independently. Okay, without without any help from the others. Okay, so you will be having real-time experience of this Agile Scrum process by using Jira and Zephyr in this course. Okay, so already you people know Agile Scrum process is used in 90% of the project in each and every industry, and as a part of Agile Scrum process, 90% of the companies are using Jira and Zephyr too. Okay, so if you complete this course, then it will be helpful for your career, means you can make your career by completing this course. Okay, so you can confidently crack your interview and you can get placed in any company. Okay, so we'll try to understand all these practical approaches in the next discussion. Okay, thank you so much.